Welcome to Yellowstone KOA.
Awesome. You want to give us the cabin tour?
Yep. Just follow me inside. Have to have a card. There.
You want to flip the light on?
And this is it. Get the
Queen
creeper.
bed.
Get the creeper.
2 bunks that are twins, the door, and then this cute little desk area. You can get a little cross breeze with the windows. Will you just put the pillow at the head? Are you enjoying retirement?
Sit back and relax.
Okay, we're leaving our little cabin right now to head into Yellowstone. It's only like 7 miles down the road or something like that, so it's a quick drive, but we are going to head there now. I can't wait to take you guys in. We're entering it through the West Entrance. At the park entrance right now, and entrance for 7 days is, do you want to wave, kiddo? Is $35, and I believe it's 7 days, or you can do an annual pass for $80. They also have like seniors and a couple of other options for park passes. So the annual pass for $80 gets you into any national park, national monument, and a couple of other things, but I'll link the information down below for it so you can check it out and see what's applicable for you and your family. But yeah, we're gonna enter right now. I'm gonna do the annual pass, and then it is already like 5 o'clock, so we're not gonna do a whole lot today. Get out of here, kiddo. But we are gonna do a little bit. Hopefully we'll see at least a little bit of wildlife tonight. That's the update for the moment, and I'll update you when we see something exciting. We're on the Fountain Pot Trail right now. You can see behind me, we're saying it looks like something out of like Jurassic Park, and right now this is a half-mile accessible loop, and there's a few different geysers to see on this route. It's kind of the first big stop from the West Entrance coming to Old Faithful.
Wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause
these are the fountain paint pots. Guys, does this not look like Jurassic Park or like Land Before Time or something? It's just so cool. So those are the fountain paint pots, and then over here we have like a little steam bath. And this is such a great stop because there's so much to see in half a mile, and it's fully accessible. The whole path looks like this, and it's stunning, perfect weather, not too crowded. Last time I was here, it was unbelievably busy. I'll link my last vlog, which was like 5 years ago or something crazy like that.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive.
That was such a cool stop. I'm coming back around to the loop, and just be aware to like make sure to stay on the path. Don't go anywhere outside of that because these are all like thermal hotbeds, and so it can be really dangerous. Even if it looks like it's safe ground to walk on, it doesn't mean that it is. So just make sure that you're following the pathway, which is really easily like laid out and everything. We haven't seen any wildlife. My hair is wild right now, but we have not seen any wildlife in the park yet besides some birds, and we're hoping to see some bison and maybe some other things, but we'll see. We'll take anything. Hopefully bison at a minimum. Now we are in line to park in a parking lot, but we're unaware of what we're parking for. We don't actually know what this is, but there was a bunch of people coming down here, so we figured it had to be kind of cool. So when we get down here, I'll just ask somebody if I don't see a sign. But right now there's no signage and we don't know what we're waiting for, but you know, that's okay. Everything is pretty cool here, so at least I think so. But
Smells bad.
anyways, yeah, my nephew said that it smells bad, which it does in fact smell like sulfur, but that's what geysers are, so it makes sense, obviously. We'll
Better be awesome.
update you. I see a lot of steam, so full steam ahead. Okay, bye.
It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Stars, I wanna drive a faster car.
Guys, what a great way to end night 1 in Yellowstone. How many bison did we just see?
3.
3. 2 of them are walking right over here. You can see we just pulled over a safe distance and took some photos and got to see them really close, huh, kiddo?
Yeah.
That was cool. Okay. Okay, now we're headed back to our KOA. We're gonna make s'mores and
Some
dinner.
s'mores, some
S'mores. Always. Oh, we should cross dancing off your,
Yes.
in front of a buffalo and off your bucket list. Okay, we're gonna drive back to the KOA, but there's just buffalo in the back of my video. I don't want you to get dizzy, kiddo. Okay, all right, we're actually gonna say
Right
goodnight
there.
now. You wanna say goodnight to the vlog?
Night.
See you in the morning. Here she is in the mornings. Didn't really do much with my hair this morning, but we're rolling with it. Let's roll. Let's get going.
Hello, people.
What are we doing today, kiddo?
We are doing, well, right now we are doing a scavenger hunt
Amazing.
in there. Once we go in, then we are going to finish the scavenger hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Then at 11, we meet up, I think over there somewhere, to do the Keeper Kid.
Amazing. Should we talk more about the Keeper Kids later?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. You excited?
Yep.
Thank you.
Looking fun, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down.
Instead of still living in the wild, is that they became food conditioned. They got used to human food. They started to change their behavior because of that. Normally, bears, like most wild animals, want to stay away from people. They don't want to be around us. Most wild animals find us pretty scary. Generally, that's a good 4th of July weekend, and a lot of people who are camping in that area either didn't know or were choosing to not follow, maybe because they didn't understand why it was so important. Bear safe camping practices. So there was a lot of really easy access to food and garbage. Things were not secured in a way that would have protected those items from bears. So it was getting a lot of great, easy options without much work.
we're at the Grizzly and Wolf Discovery Center, and it's right outside the like west entrance of Yellowstone. They have grizzlies and wolves and otters and ground squirrels and a couple of other things, but they have basically, it's not a sanctuary, but it's a discovery center, but the animals here have been removed from the wild due to like being too familiar with humans or being like in danger and things like that. And so they are like rescued animals that are here, and they're really well taken care of. It's been such a wonderful experience. We're about to head through the gift shop and head out right now, but we've been here for hours. We got here around 9:30 and it's 12:30 now, so I'd recommend like a minimum of 3 hours to explore. And tickets for 3 of us would have been about $60, but we're Oakland Zoo members, and so we get 50% off on residuals for different like accredited zoos and sanctuaries across the country, and so it was like $30 for the 3 of us, which is amazing, and I highly recommend. It was so interesting. Also, my nephew got to do this thing called Keeper Kids, which essentially is where children, I think it's 5 to 12, get to go into the grizzly area and hide food for them for enrichment and feeding time. Obviously the grizzlies aren't in there when the kids are, but it's really neat. They go in with the keeper, hide the food, and then you get to watch the grizzlies come out after and like dig and search for the food, which was really, really a cool experience. My nephew really enjoyed it, and it's only $5 additional to participate in that program, which seems very reasonable. It takes about an hour. They do it twice a day during the summer at like 11, 11:30, and then like 3:30. So that was really cool, but I highly recommend. Of course, I'll link all the information down below. We're going to head into the park again after this. This was only 10 minutes from our campsite, which is also linked below. It was the KOA. There's 2 KOAs within a 5-mile drive of each other. And then the Wolf and Grizzly Center is right near the entrance, and we're like downtown. It's like kind of like in the downtown West Yellowstone area. And then, like I said, we'll head back in the park, and we got some really cool animal sightings yesterday and all that. I hope you guys can hear me. The wind's kind of picking up. I just stepped into a corner to get some quiet time to be able to record this clip because it is very busy, which is amazing, but it's busy, so just like be aware of that. But there's a great parking lot and stuff out here. Highly recommend, like I said, and I'm excited to take you guys into day 2 of this Yellowstone trip. So last night on our way out of the park, I don't know if you could really see in like the videos, but I'll insert the photos that I got. It might be hard to see, but we got to see 2 huge herds of elk, which was amazing. There was baby elk. It was very, very cool. And we also got to see some bison, which those are not hard to see. I'll insert the photos here and video because they were walking right by the car. We were heading out, and all of a sudden there was just a huge bison walking by, which was amazing and so cool to see. So we got to see a lot of great wildlife, and the sunset was so gorgeous. It was reflecting off the river. It was just so stunning. It was one of those moments where I was just like, nature is the coolest thing ever. I feel like that all the time, but like if you know me, you know I love a sunset. And yeah, so fun. So we're gonna start heading back into the park in just a little while, and I think we're gonna start at the Old Faithful area because we did some of the walks through the geysers yesterday, which you would have already seen at this point. But I'm really excited. We do unfortunately head out today. We only had like one night here at the KOA, and so we do have a 3-hour drive back to Helena, and so we don't have a ton of time to be in the park today, but we'll see what we can see.
Side by side we sway there in all the colors.